welcome to another exciting episode of the Mobile Suit Breakdown. I am Trey, this is the Full Spectrum, and we're here to talk about Char's Gelgoog. Gelgoogs are a really cool unit, in my opinion, from the original Gundam series. Char got this unit a little bit after Jaburo, after the Battle of Solomon as well, but before the Battle of Oboaku. And he used this during his fights with Amuro after he met Lala. It has a standard beam rifle that has a charge, which allows you to do Char's cool little jumping around maneuver there. The striker, pretty basic, just a couple shots. Where the Gelgoog really shines, in my opinion, is its melee. It has so many different sets with the melee. There's a block there that'll block off small arms fire, ballistics, things like that. But you also have this spin that you can counter into a melee attack, which is really powerful. You also can throw the beam Naginata, just like so, and that itself can charge as well to give you another one of those shots. Obviously, that stuns when it hits, which is great. And as you can tell, there's a lot of different setups you can do with that. I absolutely love playing as Char's Gelgoog. I'm not good with it, but it has such a cool variety of movement and what you can do with it from there. The problem is, you don't have anywhere near as many iframes as you feel like you have. So there are times where, for instance, that attack makes you feel invincible. You're not even close. Love the Gelgoog so much. It's very quick, very potent, and then let me show you its burst. Oh, well. You're stunned, why don't you? Its burst pulls out the Elmeth and allows you to knock your enemy into the sky with the assist from Lala, doing, as you can tell, quite a bit of damage. I love the way the Gelgoog plays. As far as variants go, in this game, there aren't any. Well, there's a couple strikers. But the Gelgoog has quite a few different variants that have appeared in various different series, including the Gelgoog Jaeger, the high mobility type Gelgoog, the mass production type Gelgoog, of course. Anavogato had a Gelgoog that he never really got to use too much after he got into the Stardust Memory situation, but he used it beforehand. But the Gelgoog, I think, is just a really cool suit. It looks like a trooper. It's very similar in design to a Dom, but with a very unique head that hasn't really been replicated by Zeon since. And, of course, that beam Naginata that is just so much fun to play as. It is just so much fun to slide in and then get a good melee combo going there. He is doing very well for a CPU today. There we go. The only real problem that I see is that I feel like I have more freedom than I actually do, and I feel like I'm faster than I actually am when I use the Gelgoog. And so sometimes I misgauge how far my attacks are going to take me forward. Yeah. There we go. Past that, Char didn't really use the Gelgoog for that long, but it's become iconic. People absolutely love Door, the way the Gelgoog looks. I think the Jaeger looks a little bit better, but I cannot blame them. As far as Zeon suits go, the Gelgoog just looks so individualized. Again, there's just nothing that looks quite like it in the rest of the Zeon arsenal. And while you can say the same thing about the Zaccarello, why would you? The Gelgoog looks really good, in my opinion. Man, I just can't seem to pin him down now. I should be doing things other than just running for melee. Alright, let's finish this up right. Voila! And there we go. So the question, should you play as the Gelgoog? If you like melee, and you like melee setups that involve stuns, and a lot of movement in your suits, the Gelgoog is the suit for you. It is absolutely what you want for getting in quick, getting out quick, doing a lot of damage. If you're more of a ranged person, the Gelgoog might not be what you want to go with, although the ability to shift back and forth, like we were doing, is worth it alone, in my opinion, in a lot of situations. It's a really solid 300 for melee. The range is still useful, of course, but, your mileage may vary. But if you're a melee person, go for the Gelgoog. Anyway, I have been Trey. This has been the Full Spectrum. We'll be back next time with another exciting episode of the Mobile Suit Breakdown. And remember to always enjoy the full spectrum that the Gelgoog has to offer.